Hello, YouTube viewers. Listen, I I have a little story to tell you before I pray, but before I do, always remember, no need to thank me. I am here to help you and I both as much as I can. And I'm going to give you 10 or 15 seconds to pause this video and read Matthew 6 and 7 with Mark 9 and Luke 6. I'm going to pause this video for 10 to 15 seconds, and during that time, read Matthew 6 and 7 with Mark 9 and Luke 6, because all four of these passages can really help you with having your prayers answered, and it'll also help you if you also read Mark 11. So, during this 15 seconds, pause this video and read those passages, and if you are watching it on your iPhone, I strongly urge you text this video to yourself, because sometimes if you leave the YouTube app during a video then come back to it, you will be kicked off the video you're watching. So if you can, either text this video to yourself or post it on Facebook or send it to yourself in a Facebook message and or to someone else. Set my timer for 15 seconds.
Setting. Your timer is set for 15 seconds.
Like I said, no need to thank me. Okay, now listen. I love my dad, stepmom, and both of my grandparents, but for around the last year or more, a wonderful woman has been getting paid to stay at my mother's house with me, at my home with me, where I live with my mother. And when this caregiver program started, I was working at Walmart as a self-check host and as a people greeter. Well, since this COVID-19 pandemic started, I had to quit my job because I have some medical conditions that can make me very vulnerable to the virus, and I also know several people who are vulnerable to the virus too. Well, since I had to quit work for my safety and the safety of others, I haven't been able to stay at my own home where I am happiest as much as I would like to and as much as I used to. Well, since I am not working anymore, I have had to come and stay with my grandparents every week, one day a week, either a Monday or a Wednesday. And like I said, I love my family on my dad's side. These are my grandparents on my dad's side. I love my family on both sides, but I said dad's side specifically because these are the people I have to stay with, my grandparents and my dad and stepmom. I love all my family and the people who I have to stay with once a week. But I have been a million times happier since I have started staying at home with my mother, thanks to this wonderful caregiver or caretaker program, whichever term you want to give it. But because of the COVID-19 and because of me being out of work, I have had to come to my grandparents' house at least one day a week, and that has really either made me sad, mad, or got on my nerves. And I have cried because I have wanted to go home several times when I have had to come to my grandparents' house. And on my mother's side, I have a relative who is getting married this weekend, so I had to come to my dad and grandparents' houses again. You see, my dad and his parents are next door neighbors, and as I said, in the past, since I haven't been working, I've had to come here more than I wanted to, and sometimes I have cried my eyes out wanting to leave here and go home. Well, I was just sitting out here talking with my stepmother and telling her how I feel and what I think. And she said that I should just try to make the best of it. She said the less I think about what I don't want to do or what I don't like doing, she said the less I think about those things, the happier I'll be and the faster time will go by. So listen to me, YouTube viewers. I strongly urge you, after you watch this video, if you have not read the passages that I mentioned in this video, read those passages and ask the Lord to help you not be impatient. Ask Him to only let you be patient, and ask Him to never let you be impatient. And ask Him to help you to always make the best of what you don't want to do and or what you don't like doing, and ask Him to help you make the best of what you hate hearing. Ask Him to help you make the best of hearing about what you hate too. I truly do hope this helps you. Always remember, no need to thank me, but please like, share, and subscribe.